Hello everyone, I'm Viv. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to crochet together this beautiful halter top. It's called Bahama Mama Halter top, and you can find the written pattern in my Ravelry, Etsy and my website. And I will put, of course, all the links in the description box below. So look how beautiful this edging is. They are small flowers, so cute. And are you ready for the back? Yeah, this is the back. It's so sexy, believe me. It's beautiful and it's easy and it's very comfortable. And I want to say thank you to all my testers. This is a pattern from last year and I have wonderful tester. I will let you enjoy the pictures. And of course, if you will like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and of course watch my other tutorials. For this tutorial, I am going to use some Alize Diva Silk Effect yarn, and it's beautiful, very easy to work with, and I have two colors. You can choose any color you want. Also, you will need a 2.5 millimeters crochet hook, 3 millimeters and 3.5, but it's up to you. I'm going to show you. Of course, a row counter, stitch marker, measurement tape, scissors and yarn needles. So let's get started with our 2.5 millimeters crochet hook and your main color. Let's make 20 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So we have 20 chain. In my written pattern, you can find my written pattern for Bahama Mama Halter top in my Ravelry, Etsy and my website. There you have all the information for all the sizes. Okay, so this is an S size, let's say. Okay, and now for our row 1, let's make 1/2 double crochet in our, it's 1, if we count this, 1 2 3, third chain from our hook. So 1 2, and we are going to make 1/2 double crochet in every chain, and I'll meet you here. So every chain across until our last chain, and I'll meet you here. I have 17 stitches. Yeah, 17 stitches, and now this is our last chain, and here let's make 2/2 double crochet in our last chain. So 1 2, now chain 1 and 2/2 double crochet, and of course place our stitch marker in our chain 1. Yeah, so here 1, 2, and you already know why I like to work in my very last chain. I will show you. And now 1/2 double crochet in every stitch on this side. This is our opposite side of our chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll meet you here. Here we will have 17 stitches. Yeah, 17 stitches. I will show you. I'll meet you here. Okay, so here I have 16, and I want to work here in my last. See, here it's 17. Yeah, easy peasy. For our row 2, let's make chain 2, 1, 2, and turn. And let's make 1/2 double crochet here in our first stitch, and 1/2 double crochet in every stitch. So you have to count your stitches, and you have to count until you are here in our chain 1, and on the opposite side you will need same number of stitches. Okay, so I'll meet you here. Where is my stitch marker? So I have 17 stitches, and now 18 here, and 19 here, and this is my chain 1 space. And here, of course, in our chain 1, let's make 2 1/2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1, and 2 1/2 double crochet. Let's place our stitch marker in our chain 1 space. Yeah, so here I have 1 1/2 double crochet and another one, and we are going to continue on this side. So 1, let me see, here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1/2 double crochet until we are here. And because I worked in my very last stitch, I can adjust this, so I don't need a big gap here. Yeah, and of course I'll meet you here. And I'm here, and I always work my last stitch here because I want this side, the bottom of my cup, to be neat. Yeah, so now if you want, you can add more rows here. Now for rows 3 and 4, we are going to repeat this row. Yeah, this row 2. So chain 2, yeah, this is row 3, so chain 2 and turn, and of course 1/2 double crochet in my first stitch, and 1/2 double crochet in every stitch until I'm here in my chain 1. In my chain 1 space, I am going to work 2 half double crochet, chain 1, 2 half double crochet, and place my stitch marker in my chain 1 space. Then turn on this side and 1 half double crochet in every stitch across. So rows 3 and 4, repeat row 2, and I'll meet you for row 5. So this is my row 4. See? So for bigger rock-ups, you can repeat row 2 more times. Yeah? Or if you need more coverage. Okay, so now row 5. For our row 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. Now double crochet. Yeah, so it's not half double crochet anymore. It's double crochet in my first stitch, double crochet in next, and double crochet in every stitch until we meet our stitch marker. So and this is my stitch marker, and here in my chain 1 space we are going to work, so skip this stitch, and we are going to work 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, and of course place our stitch marker in chain 1 space and working on the other side, double crochet in every stitch, and I'll meet you here. And here we are going to work in top of our turning chain. See? Very fast and very easy. Now for our rows 6 and 7 we are going to repeat row 5. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn, and double crochet in first stitch, double crochet in every stitch to chain 1 space. Here in chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then work on this side until our last stitch. So 2 more rows, 6 and 7, and I'll meet you for row 8. So I have 7 rows. Now for my row 8. Row 8, chain 3 and turn. Now let's make double crochet in first stitch, double crochet in next stitch, then chain 1, skip 1 and double crochet in next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and repeat chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet in next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in next 2 stitches, and we are going to repeat, and I'll meet you here. Yeah, so chain 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet. Very easy. I'm here now, and let's skip this stitch and 2 double crochet in chain 1 space, 1, 2, chain 1 and 2 double crochet in same chain space. Place our stitch marker in chain 1 space, and here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches before your first chain space. So here we have 2. Let's make 1 double crochet in next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next one. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now chain 1 and skip 1 stitch and double crochet in next 2 stitches and repeat. Chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet. Yeah, same as here. So chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet, and I'll meet you here. So this is my last repeat, and I have 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1 and 1 double crochet in my last stitch and 1 double crochet in top of turning chain. See? Perfect. Okay, now for our row 9. For our row 9, let's make chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and turn. And let's make double crochet in first stitch, double crochet in next stitch. Now double crochet in my chain 1 space, in next chain 1 space, double crochet in next 2 stitches, double crochet in next chain space and repeat. So double crochet in every stitch and chain space, and of course I'll meet you here. So I'm here. Let's make 1 double crochet in this stitch. Yeah, so this is our last stitch before chain 1 space. Now 2 double crochet, chain 2, chain 1, sorry, and 2 double crochet. Place stitch marker in our chain 1 space and just repeat this side. So double crochet in every stitch and chain space, and I'll meet you here. And of course last stitch in top of turning chain. See, very easy and very beautiful. Now for our row 10 and 11, just repeat rows 8 and 9. So if you remember, so for our row 10 we are going to repeat row 8. So chain 3 and turn. Now double crochet in first 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet in next 2, chain 1. Yeah, it's not, no, in next 2, so 1 and 2 here. Now chain 1, skip 1 and double crochet in next 2. Yeah, and I'll meet you here. Okay, so here it's same as row 8. Skip this stitch and make 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet in chain 1 space. Place stitch marker in our chain 1 space, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. So on this side we have 2. Let's make 1 double crochet in next 2 stitches. See? And now repeat. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make double crochet in next 2 stitches. Now chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet in next 2 stitches, and I'll meet you here. So here in the beginning of row we have 1, 2, 3 stitches, and here we have 1, 2 and 1 stitch in turning chain. Yeah, so it's similar. Now for our, oh, I love this color, it's so summery. For our row 11 we have to repeat our row 9, so chain 3 and turn and double crochet in every stitch and every chain across, and of course here 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet and double crochet in every stitch across, and I'll meet you here. And I'm here, yeah, and 1 double crochet in top of our turning chain. Now we are going to work, so this is our cup, yeah. Now let's rotate chain 1 and we are going to work on this side. It's bottom of our cup, and we have to make 1/2 double crochet in every row, yeah, evenly, and I'll have 31 half double crochet. If your cup is bigger, this number will be different, so you just have to be sure that if you here, let's say, have 40, you will have 40 on the second cup. So chain 1 and let's make 1/2 double crochet here, yeah, so not here, here, 1/2 double crochet. Let me see here. This is my first half double crochet, and I will place a stitch marker, and let's make one here. Yeah, so you just have to work 1/2 double crochet in every row here, every row and every small stitch here. Yeah, so if you have, this is the middle of our cup, and if you will have here, let's say 15 or 16, it's okay. Yeah, and you can make 1/2 double crochet in every stitch here, and I'll meet you here. So 1/2 double crochet in every row, not stitch or stitch, whatever. Okay, and I'll meet you here, of course. Here I have 30 and 31 here in my last chain. Yeah, and I'll show you. So this is my first cup. Yeah, so now if this is your first cup, of course, cut the yarn and make another cup like this. And for second cup, don't cut the yarn. I will show you why. But before, I want to show you how to weave in the ends for the bikini cup. So because I worked in my last chain, I can secure this better. If you like, you can use also linked double crochet for bikini cups. I have a tutorial here on my YouTube channel for linked double crochet, and it has more coverage. You can see through linked double crochet. And also my first pattern, written pattern, it's called pom pom bikini top, I think. Okay, and for that pattern I used linked double crochet, and it's very easy. So let's see, we have our yarn, needle, and I like to do something like this to secure my bikini top. Okay, I know I showed you already in other tutorials, but maybe it's your first time here and it's good to know. So now turn, see, and now place your yarn needle here like this. Okay, now turn again and skip this, see, skip this and place your yarn needle here. Now let's make a knot here. Like this. And turn this way. So skip these two, see? And let's do this one more time. So skip these two. And now you can cut your yarn. And it's secured, believe me. You can cut it even from here. See? Very easy. And we are going to do the same thing for this end. So now we are here, we have two cups. You have to be sure that you have both cups with right side facing you. What is right side is the side you want to be seen. Yeah, so this is wrong side. And we are going to make a chain. I'll show you how long. And from here, so chain, and then we are going to chain, we are going to attach the chain here to the second cup, then work here, then make here 5 chains, then on the first cup and slip stitch here. But let's make a little math. Okay, so we have 31, so for this pattern we need multiple of 8 plus 6. Yeah, plus it's plus in Romanian, so it's easy. Okay, so we have 31 stitches here on the bottom of our cups. So 31 and multiple of 2 because we have 2 cups here. That means 62 stitches plus 5 stitches between cups. Yeah, if you don't want to add these 5 stitches, you have to change the math, but it's easy. When you buy my written pattern for Bahama Mama Halter top, yeah, there you will find 2 files. I have a PDF file for the pattern and one different file called How to Customize Your Top. And there I'll show you few examples of how to make this mat, but it's easy. Okay, so we have 62 plus 5, it's 67. Now let's say you are excess, okay, and your bust it's 27.5 inches, that means 70 centimeters. We have minus 11.5, that means 30 centimeters for our front. Yeah, so you have to measure yourself, okay, measure your under bust. That means 16 inches or 40 centimeters. And when I count and I made the measurements, I saw that I need 123 stitches, chains, okay, plus 67, this 67 from here, and that means 190 stitches. And how this 190 stitches is multiple of 8 plus 6? Simple. 190 minus 6 from here, yeah, it's 184, and if you divide this to 8, it's 23. So it's multiple of 8 plus 6. It's not hard. Is it hard? No, it's easy. So now, from here, this is your second cup, yeah? And I told you, you don't have to cut your yarn. So let's make 123 chains, yeah? And we have 1, 2, let me think, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll meet you when I have 123 chains. So now I have 123 chains. Now you want to be sure that your chain isn't twisted, okay? So from here, yeah, you want to be sure, and I'll show you, because we have to attach the chain here. So with right side facing you, this is the chain, and be sure isn't twisted. Let's see. So from here, check. Let me see. Yes. And okay, like this. And as you can see, I have some ink on my finger, like every teacher in the world. Okay, and now, very easy. This is our chain. Now we have to attach the chain to our second cup here with slip stitch in our first. Let me find my yarn here. Yes. Okay, and attach the chain here with slip stitch. Yeah, very easy. Now we have to make one single crochet in every stitch. So 31 or the number you have, and I'll meet you here. So I have 31. Now chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and attach this cup with slip stitch here. Yeah, and of course one single crochet in every stitch, and I'll meet you here. So here I have 31 and slip stitch in my first here. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. So this was my my first row. Now for our second row. Let's see. Chain 2. Yeah, I've already made chain 2. Now let's make single crochet in fourth chain. So we have 4 chain from hook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 3, 4 here. So single crochet and place a stitch marker here. Okay, so single crochet in our 4th chain from hook. Now chain 3, skip 3 chains or stitches when we are going to be there. So 1, 2, 3, skip 3, and let's make cluster. So yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain and pull through 2. Yarn over, insert the hook, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert the hook, pull through 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through all 4. And this is cluster. Yeah. Now chain 3. You know this pattern because I used, I think, in your favorite halter top. I love it. Okay, now chain 3, skip 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, skip and single crochet. And we have to repeat this pattern. So one more time, chain 3, skip next 3, 1, 2, 3, and cluster. So you know how to make the cluster because I showed you in many of my videos. Yeah. Now again, chain 3, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in next stitch. And we have to repeat this in every chain and every stitch. And let's say I'll meet you here when the chain is over. I'm here now and I have my cluster. Now chain 3, skip 1, 2, 3, and single crochet here in first stitch. Now chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and cluster in next one. Yeah, and just continue, and I'll meet you here and I'll show you how to finish this row. I'm almost done with our row 2, so chain 3, and here I have left 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. That's fine. So skip 3 and place stitch marker, cluster here. This is totally up to you. If you want, you can change your crochet hook size for this part. You can work with 3mm crochet hook. And now chain 3 and slip stitch in first stitch. Okay, and please try the top now, because after this row the measurement will change. It will stretch because of this row, and you have to see if it will fit you good, or you have to change your crochet hook size or your chain. Yeah. Okay, for our row 3, or round, because now we are working in rounds, we don't have to turn. As you can see, our chain is not twisted. It's very, very beautiful. And let's continue. Okay, so chain 1 and single crochet here in same stitch where we joined our row 2. Okay, place stitch marker here. Now chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in next cluster. Now chain 3 and single crochet in next single crochet, and this is our row 3. It's very easy. Chain 3 and single crochet in next cluster, chain 3 and single crochet in next single crochet, all the way around, and I'll meet you here. So if your chain is different, yeah, it doesn't matter if here you will have, let's say here you have single crochet and here cluster. It's perfect. It's always the same thing to do. So chain 3, single crochet in cluster, chain 3, single crochet in single crochet, and I'll meet you here. And our round 3 is finished. Now slip stitch in first stitch. For our round 4, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are going to skip this next chain space and single crochet in next single crochet, and let's place our stitch marker in 1, 2, 3 in our third chain here. Yeah, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and cluster in next single crochet. Chain 3 and single crochet in next single crochet, and this is the pattern for this round. Chain 3 and cluster, chain 3 and single crochet. Yeah, so where we have cluster in our round 2. Now here we have single crochet, and yeah, it's single crochet, cluster here, single crochet, and this is a beautiful pattern. So just repeat, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, cluster, and of course I'll meet you here. I'm here now. So here I've made a mistake, but that's fine. So here I have single crochet and single crochet, but we can always fix any mistakes with this pattern. So here also I have, let's see, oh, I skipped. So here we have chain 3, so here I have single crochet, and here cluster, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and slip stitch in our third chain of our starting chain. So 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch. See? Beautiful. Now our round 5. For our round 5, chain 3 and single crochet in next stitch, and let's place a stitch marker here. Now chain 3 and single crochet in next cluster, and this is our round 5. So chain 3 and single crochet in every single crochet and every cluster, and I'll meet you here. Yeah. Okay, so round 5, it's finished, and slip stitch in our first stitch. Now for our round 6, chain 3 and let's place a stitch marker here in our chain 3, third chain of our starting chain, and let's make a, let's see, a single crochet here, chain 3, cluster in next stitch, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, cluster, and this is our pattern. Just repeat. Or let's see, we can change it and make, so start with single crochet here and chain 3, cluster, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, and cluster. It's up to you, and you can change the pattern if you want. Yeah. And of course I'll meet you here, and we are going to slip stitch in top of our chain 3. And now we are here, slip stitch in first stitch, and you can finish here for the shorter version, and you can continue only with the edging. I will show you. But if you want, you can add more rows. I have this version here. It's from last year, but I've never finished. So here we have white, red and blue, navy, and I love it, but never finished. I think I'm sorry now. Maybe one day I will finish this beautiful top. Okay, now maybe you can change your hook to 3 millimeters. Just try it on and see if you need to change to a bigger crochet hook size. Okay, so I will add more rows. So repeat rows 3 to 6, yeah, for the pattern. So row 3, chain 1, single crochet in same stitch, chain 3, single crochet in next stitch, in next cluster. Let's see. So chain 3, single crochet, let me see, chain 1, single crochet in same stitch, chain 3, and here let's see, we'll make single crochet in next stitch, single crochet in next stitch, in next cluster, and single crochet. Okay, then rows 4, 5 and 6, and repeat. You can repeat as many times as you want, and I'll meet you after few repeats. So here, let's see, I have, let me see, I have in inches, I have 3.5 inches. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you after my repeats. So now I'm here. I've changed already the crochet hook to 3 millimeters, and let's see my top. Let's see, it has let's see, 2.5 inches from here to here. That means 7 centimeters. And now the top is 51 grams, yeah, has 51 grams. That means 179 ounces at this point. Okay, now if you worked with 2.5 millimeters crochet hook until now, you have to change to 3 millimeters crochet hook, and you have to change the color. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it will look beautiful. Now chain 3, and here slip stitch, chain 1 and single crochet in next stitch, in next single crochet, and let's change the color like this. Okay, let's make a knot here. Okay, now so chain 12, yeah, 12. Now slip stitch in fourth chain from our hook, 1 2 3 4. Let me see, 1 2 3 4, yeah, slip stitch here, and we have a small loop. Now slip stitch in next 3 chains, 1 2 3. See, and we are going to work, so yarn over, and we are going to work in this small loop, and let's make 11 double crochet here in this loop. So 1 2 3 4, and I'll meet you when I'll have 11. I have 11 double crochet. Now slip stitch in our first double crochet here. Yeah, so cute. Now chain 5 and skip the cluster and single crochet in next single crochet. See, and this is our beautiful edging or border. Let's do this one more time. So chain 12, now slip stitch in fourth chain from our hook, 1 2 3 4, see this small loop. Now slip stitch in next 3 chains, 1 2 3, and yarn over and turn like this, and place first double crochet in this small loop. If you need, you can place a stitch marker in your first double crochet. Yeah, and we have to make 11 double crochet in this loop. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. If you are using thicker yarn, you can make less than 11 double crochet. And now slip stitch in our first double crochet and chain 5, 1 2 3, 4, 5, skip the cluster stitch and single crochet in next single crochet, and we have to repeat this until we are here, and I'll meet you here. This is my last flower, chain 5 and slip stitch here in our first chain. And done. Cut the yarn and let's see. Yay! Beautiful. So cute. Look how adorable these little flowers are. See? Oh, don't you love it? Please comment down below and tell me if you like this top so far. Now let's make the next strap. I will use also the green, yeah, you can use any color you want, and let's attach this yarn here. So this is our cup, yeah, and let's see, let's start with this one, yeah. So with right side facing you, this is the cup, the top of our cup, and let's attach the yarn in second. So this is our chain 1 space, and let's attach the yarn in our second stitch before chain 1 space. See, so this is the first one here, and this is the second one. And let's attach here our yarn, yeah, okay, and let's make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I am using also the 3mm crochet hook for the next strap. Okay, we can remove the stitch marker now, and let's make 1/2 double crochet here, see, in next stitch. So this is our first stitch before chain 1 space, skip the chain 1 space and 1/2 double crochet in next 2 stitches, like this. Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn our work, and single crochet in second stitch from our hook. So this is first and this is second, single crochet here, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet here in our turning chain in second chain of our turning chain. Easy, right? Now chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn, and single crochet in first chain space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and single crochet in last chain space. Now we have to repeat this row, the third row of the next strap, until we have, so for this one I have 12.5 inches or 32 centimeters, but you can adjust this length. So repeat as long as you want. Let's do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4 and turn, and single crochet in first chain space, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and single crochet in last chain space, and this is your repeat. And I'll meet you when I have 12.5 inches to show you the last row and how to attach the strap to the next cup. Good, my next strap is ready, and now for our last row, chain 2 and turn, half double crochet in first chain space, half double crochet in next stitch, so in next single crochet, and half double crochet in turning chain, yeah, in second one, yes, second, or let me see, it's not that important, third chain of our turning chain. Yeah, so this is our next strap. Now how to attach the next strap to the second cup, I will show you. So this is our wrong side, yeah, so the inside of our cup is facing us, yeah, so you have to put your bra like this, yeah, this is our back strap, and let's see, you have to be careful not to twist your next strap when you want to attach to your next bra cup. So from here, yeah, I hope you can see, and this is our next strap and it's not twisted, yeah, and here we have our chain 1 space, and you already know we have to attach the next strap to the second, so 1, 2, second stitch before our chain 1 space. Okay, how to do this? Very easy. So the next strap, and you will put your next strap like this, yeah, here, and I will remove the chain space, the stitch marker. So the next strap, it's like this now, from here to here, and you will do like this, and insert your hook in second stitch. Here is second stitch after chain 1 space, yeah, and let's make chain 1 here, and now let's do this again. So insert the hook in same stitch, and again here in our first stitch on the next strap, yeah, and now insert the stitch into the second stitch on the bra cup and second stitch on the next strap and single crochet. Now skip chain 1 space, insert the hook into the next stitch and insert the hook into the next stitch on the bra strap and single crochet, yeah, so pull through 2 stitches these 2 stitches and single crochet. Now insert the hook into the next stitch and into the, let's see, second chain of our turning chain on the next strap. Insert the hook here, insert the hook here, and single crochet. And let's see if we like how it looks. It's perfect, see? And it's not twisted. So now this is our right side and it's perfect. Now let me see. Yeah, you can cut the yarn here. And ta-da! We have our Bahama Mama Halter top almost ready. See, the next strap is from here to here like this, and it's not twisted at all. So guys, what do you think? If you want, you can leave your Bahama Mama like this, Bahama Mama Halter top like this. Yeah, if you don't want the net back, the back. Okay, and I think it's beautiful. It's perfect for summertime. And you know what, you can wear this under your clothes as well because it's very comfortable. So guys, if you want to see how I will make the back, please watch the next video because this one is already too long, I think. Thank you so much for being here, for watching my tutorials. Please subscribe, like, share, and how good are these flowers? Delicious, don't you think? Please comment down below and tell me if you like this top, this bralette, this bikini top. And please don't forget to tag me in your pictures on Instagram or Facebook. I will put all the links in the description box below. Thank you again for being here. Thank you again to all my wonderful testers. You are amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.